Hello YouTube. I thought I'd do another quick video for you guys, and today I'm going to be doing a quick review on Scum. Now, this is the metal collector's edition of the film, and it's got both versions of the film. I'm going to explain why I say both versions if you've never seen it before. Now, there isn't really much to say about the storyline to this film, so I'm not even going to bother to read the back or anything like that. But what I will say is a few bits about this. Is first off, this is crammed full of bonus features, so well worth getting. Okay, but the Scum is one of the very early films by one of Britain's probably most underrated directors. It's a guy called Alan Clark. In his career, he made some of the most powerful films going, and Scum is one of them. And there's two versions to Scum, because in 1977 the BBC hired Alan Clark to make a film about the British postal system, to kind of scare the youth of the day into not breaking the law. Basically, show how bad these conditions are, but how awful it is. And he did such a good job, okay, that for 14 years the BBC's version stayed locked in a vault at the BBC, okay, not to be viewed. And it didn't get viewed until 1989, when he tragically passed away. But being the kind of man that Alan Clark is, he wasn't deterred by this. He basically said, "Fuck you, BBC," went off and made his own version that he released to the cinema. And they have subtle differences. There were actors in the first film that was made in 1977 that were unavailable to do the remake version done in 1979. So he had to get other actors in. But there's of the three main well-known films that he made, which is Scum, Made in Britain, and The Firm. I'll do talk about them at another film, another new clip. There is so many familiar faces to people that are the British public, because the actors that he chose, he was so good at spotting talent that people just will recognise these actors. It's very dark film to watch, not for the faint-hearted type stuff. It's not gory, but it was so shocking. Both versions of the film, bear in mind the second version of the film was toned down slightly in places. Both versions of the film were so shocking at the time that it was made that it helped lead to an inquiry to shut down the postal system in Britain, and instead they replaced it with young offenders institutions. It's got the Alan Clark mockumentary style stamp on it, which again he was amazing at. And at some point in time I'm going to do another clip talking more fully about Alan Clark. But this film has trailers. It has the DVD I've got, I should say. It has trailers to Scum. It has loads of bonus features, interviews, all sorts of stuff. So yeah, it's well worth getting if you have a chance. Both versions of the film and the DVD I'm going to call a 10 out of 10. Again, it's one of these films that is, just a must-see film or a must-have film. So yeah, and that's all. Have a good day, YouTube.